thought about a museum. Never entered my head to go to a museum. I went once at school. I still remember coming here. I would have been in high school, I think. But I think a lot of it is about your parents and what you do. I grew up with 6 brothers, so so I did a lot of sports.
When I was about, I think, 6 years old or something, my father bought the first computer we owned as a family. Maybe I was even younger. I was really young. And one of the first things he taught me was how to program, computer programs, simple ones that, like would do maths or very simple games.
The day I started at the museum it was the 17th of August, I think, 1987. And there was a computer in the corner. I was like, oh, what? And they said, oh yeah, we're starting to put our records on computers.
But that was kind of boring because it's all about computers and logistics and operations and stuff like that. So I stopped doing that because I didn't like working only with computers. I like working with people. I think people are much more interesting. So I decided to focus more on people, but somehow technology always comes back.
It was like this with a big back. It was like one of those televisions with a big back, but it was not much bigger than that. And it had the green writing on the black screen. I don't know, museum people get hung up on theory. It's like, just go away and do something. And academics are interesting because I've worked with a lot of them and they're wonderful people, but they don't work in a museum. So when you work with an academic, they say, oh, a museum should be doing this. Well, actually, we struggle just to get the doors open.
My role within culture is to help organizations discover and work out ways to be better storytellers. If I can help people to be better storytellers using the new media and tools at hand, that'd be great. And I think new media and technology are a perfect way to start this discussion about.
And I think the revolution is taking place there, and I think it's what I was talking about in my paper. It's like you've got to start thinking mobile first when you're designing experiences, because people are coming for an experience, whether it's an exhibition or an event or a program or whatever, and you've got to think about, okay, well, how can we extend that experience by using a mobile device?
I do think that the digital realm is a very interesting thing, digital meaning where the online world and the physical world meet. And I do think if you look, for instance, at 3D printing, I think that's one of the most impressive and interesting developments that's going on. So it'll take maybe 2 or 3 more years before 3D printing is as common in every household around the world as is normal printing, 2D printing at the moment.
I think also a young museum professional needs to think beyond being a curator, or there's opportunities for people in marketing and in digital production, and imagery. I think digital production and video content is going to be massive. There's not enough people that have really good skills, and like Jasper was saying, it's about people that can tell a good story.
So work extremely hard, have an opinion, and always learn. That's it.